What's going on YouTube? This video has to be made. I didn't want to make this video, but I have to get it out there. NBA 2K23 needs to remove squads from rec, and here's why. Guys, we're in season 2. I want to repeat this to you guys. We are in season 2. Now I want you to take a look at what I was doing. I was in high rec, right? Y'all see the overalls, high rec, not low rec. I told you I don't duck no smoke on my 91 overall. I'm playing high rec, right? Okay. Well, like I just told you, season 2. You still have squads who are not only taking advantage of the fact that they all know each other and there's just one person that they don't know, they're not going to give them the ball. But the sad thing about it is, I've always told y'all, bro, that listen, if you're playing with randoms, give them, if they're open, give them opportunities, because you don't know what you got. You don't know what they can do. You don't know what you got until you give them an opportunity, bro. Now, what y'all gonna see in this gameplay, not only did I force 1 turnover, I forced 7 turnovers. I had 7 steals. They didn't want to give me the ball. They were beyond that weird system. I didn't put my mic on that. Not. Do you want to know what I did? I did not put my mic on at all, because I was already fed up to the point where it was like, bro, I'm gonna save the footage and show you guys why we just need the red squads. You can do 2 things about it. You know how 2K has, and I've already said this before. You know how 2K has the 2 doors, one right here, the other one right there in the rec. Bro, I done said this 1,000 times, and I need y'all to get this video out there so like they can hear my voice, because this is really frustrating, bro. Like, honestly, all of these guys that I'm playing with and I don't care if any of what you were saying, oh, bro, we wasn't playing for. I don't want to hear bro. Y'all are not even decent. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, we wasn't trying. This and that. I don't want to hear none of that, bro. I don't. I was open numerous times. Y'all was doing that stuff on purpose. I know how it works, bro. I know how it works. I'm not slow. So y'all were playing that buddy bus stuff on purpose. But like I was saying, 2 can go about this about 2 ways. You got the 2 doors in the rec. Make one side randoms only. Make the other one squads only. Now, like I said, when y'all were watching this game, clearly the competition we were facing, it was just like a regular match to me. I was just out there trying to win, because I will be honest with y'all today, and like I told y'all, my brand is kind of playing with rims, because I do this every single time. Every time I play 2K, I go into rims, because that's like my brand now. I have multiple that try to run with me, but I just it's like I'm gonna stick to my brand. Y'all see, I get a poster right there, so y'all can see when I'm giving the ball, I can make plays happen, right? Y'all can see that clear as day. But for some odd reason, and I don't understand, for example, the guy with the green arm sleeve, right? He was doing what he was doing on purpose. He took over 20 plus shots, I believe. And here's why I don't like this, right? Number 1, I had 7 steals, right? It was because I was reading the plays, and I was timing it right every time. I was reading the plays, I was timing the steals every time like that, right? Why would you not want to give the person that's causing turnovers on defense the basketball on offense? Especially if he's open, right? Pause. But again, I told you guys, this is why I think NBA 2K23, again, if you guys cannot hear me, NBA 2K23 needs to get rid of squads, needs to remove the squads out of the rec, man. They need to remove them. Remove them. Either you remove them or make it balanced, because 2K was talking about making this game balanced. Well, on top of that, if you're just gonna allow squads to go in there and play against people that have never met each other, that's not balanced, bro. To me, it's unfair. But anyways, like I said, it's just an opinion, but I want you guys to understand why I'm saying what I'm saying, because like I said, I'm dropping. Well, after this video right here, I'm gonna hop in the shower. When this video is over with, I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna hop in the shower, because I gotta wash. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh, I don't know. I take showers, bro, every night. Yeah, I gotta wash. So when I'm done, when I get out the shower, I'm gonna drop another video for y'all. And I told you, I got a lot of stuff that I got to talk about, because I'm not even gonna really spoil anything for y'all, but for the next video, but just know it did not really end too well. Anyways, yeah, like I said, in this game right here, again, y'all see the score, 15-3, bro. Like, we're obviously playing nobodies, really. We're not playing, like, y'all get the point. We're not playing nobody that know how to really use their build, right? So they gave me the ball a couple right here, because y'all saying, well, bro, you just got the ball. Again, just pay attention to what I'm talking about, right? There's numerous times to where If I'm playing with a random and that person's open, he might have airballed a three. Bro, guess what? I still gave him the rock. I at least let him try, right? These guys, they don't want to let me try nothing. Nothing. Even if I was playing defense, all I had to, it's like I had to like beg the ball. Pause. It's like I had to like say, yo, listen, I'm open. It had to take them from doing dumb plays to realize we got to pass the ball. But this is why I said, bro, NBA 2K23 once again needs to remove squads in the red, right? And also you got to put this in the factor. If you guys do that, you can really test out if somebody's decent or if they're so-called nice or not, right? Look, I get a steal right there. Look at what I do. Heads up. I make the pass, right? He goes up, did that, right? You see how I make the pass after I made the steal? I could have easily said, no, I'm not passing the ball. But I told y'all, look, I get another steal, right? Another one. What do? I pass the ball, right? So I don't want to hear nobody tell me that I don't play winning style bat or I don't play smart, because I told you I play smart basketball. And notice how even when I do get a steal, I pass the ball, right? So now, see, he can't make that shot. So now, like I was saying, if 2K does what I want them to do, which they're probably not, but it's just a thought of mine, bro. You will now get to realize who is decent and who's not. Now, let me give you an example for the ones who are confused, saying, well, "Bro, what are you talking about?" For example, if they make it to where it's only randoms only, then people have to now, instead of them relying on a squad 24/7, they now have to make a decision and on who they want to like saying, okay, if I'm in there with randoms, I gotta now play smart instead of, oh, I'm gonna play with a squad 24/7. I'm gonna just be doing whatever I want. I'm gonna just play however I want to play, and I don't really gotta care about nothing, right? Now again, I get all of that, but again, you guys get what I'm saying. Well, if you do get what I'm saying, right? So I see, I get this steal. I get fouled right there. I think I missed this free throw. I missed the first one, then I make the second one, but and then for the people who have to play, who want to play with their so-called squad, you will be facing squads only, right? Now, is that not balanced? Is that not fair? Because if you want to go in there with a squad, you should be faced up against another squad, bro. That's how I look at it, bro. Again, I just feel like if we were gonna talk about more being more balanced, that's how I feel like it should be. But just how people can just go in here with squads and they're most likely going to play people that have never met each other ever. And on top of it, you got some people that are abusing the privilege to play with a squad because they'll get one other random. And instead of them playing smart, they'll play dumb. I mean, I don't understand it, bro. I mean, to me, and again, you don't know what you have until you give the person a chance, bro. You don't know what you have. You can have a diamond in the rough. You don't know. Have y'all? Let me tell you a story real quick, right? Let me tell you a story real quick. There was a 2K19 story I'm gonna give y'all. I was in the wreck with my homeboys, right? And again, we used to do that buddy ball stuff, but guess what we realized? And I think I haven't told this story before. We used to play buddy ball 24/7, 24/7, 24/7, but we needed a PG, right? So we realized, bro, we not getting it done. We need to find a point guard. So one day we went to the Jordan Rec Center, right? Because it was called the Jordan Rec Center in NBA 2K19. All right, we went into the Jordan Rec Center. I was on my small forward. My homeboy was on his power forward. And the goal was we got to search for a point guard because we just needed a whole new different look on the offensive end on the floor because it just wasn't working. We was turning the ball over way too much. We needed somebody that can handle the ball and run offense, right? So we're going into the Jordan Rec Center. We run into this guy's name is Run Like Ray. I think his name was Run Like Ray 28. I might still have him added, but I don't think he's touched the game ever since. I don't know what happened to him. I hope he's still alive or anything like that. But yes, I get still right there. But yeah, back to the story. But his name is Run Like Ray 28. That's his username, right? So we giving Ray the ball. He's playing smart. Ray's making shots. Ray's showing he got some basketball IQ. So we're like, hold on. Me and my homeboy, we knew instantly we got something. We got something right here. We got something we can work with. We got something we can like take and use and try to help us out on this team because we had a prime team and we needed a PG. We had a PG on there, but we needed some extra help. Like we couldn't have just one PG on the roster, right? Just make it more interesting. We needed another PG, right? So we messaged Ray. We like, yo, are you on a prime team? And he was like, nah, I'm not on the prime team. And he was saying like, why? We finna go to prime, and we was like, yeah, we finna try you out, right? And we knew we wasn't nice. We knew we wasn't even good or decent at the time. we was just trying to have fun. But when we said like we gonna try, we just made it interesting because like we knew like Ray was gonna make the team because Ray he showed us in the direction that he could play, right? So the first game in Pro-Am with Ray, my boy was cooking, right? Me and my homeboy, we felt like coach, we felt like scouts. Because the whole point of us going into that Jordan direction that day was to find another PG. And when we gave him opportunities, he not only ran the PG position excellent, he was making open shots. He was finding open reads. He was finding ways to create for others. He was doing his role, right? He was playing smart. When he getting a prime with us, he's doing that and more, right? But then one day, I think it was a week, we haven't played, and we was trying to figure out what happened to Ray. Okay, so we ain't hear from Ray. Ray comes back another week, drops 25 and 10, right? So it's not like Ray became basically like the LaMelo Ball for our Pro-Am team. You know how like LaMelo came in for the Hornets and he just made their whole organization look like they was new, like they had a nice young new team because he was able to run the PG position well. He was able to create for others and get it done, and he had a little flashiness to his game. That's what Ray was basically like. He could do everything he needed to do, but one day Ray went missing. And I'm not talking about I don't know if it's like in the RLO, but I'm talking about like he wasn't on the game for almost 4 weeks, and then he was like saying like he was. We thought he was in the military. He probably was in the military. But Ray, if you're watching this video, man, like that's the stuff that I'm talking about. Like giving players an actual opportunity to show what they can do. You don't know what it can do for your so-called squad, bro. But Ray, if you're watching this video, you are most likely probably not, but I appreciate what you did in 2K19, man. Like you was an amazing guard. Me and my homeboy, we went in with the mindset of trying to go in there and scout and get a PG. We went in there, we saw you, bro. And when I tell you, me and my homeboy, we was like, yo. He was like, yo, Jordan, we gotta add him. We like, cause we was on the phone. Like, no homo, we was on the phone. We was like, bro, Jordan, we gotta add this guy. He's nasty. He's nice. So I'm like, hold on. That was one game, right? Cause you know how like when you win the game in the rec, you can either stay or you can either leave. We didn't. We stayed. Ray stayed. He didn't move. So I'm like, bro, that was one game. Ray come and put up 30. I'm like, bro, hold on. I was like, yo, Cameron, I'm mad at him now. I was like, yo, I'm mad at him now. I gotta add him. He's nice. We gave this guy an opportunity to say, you know what? We want to add you to this Pro-Am roster because we need another PG. We need more than one guard. We need another look on this team. Ray played like a superstar to us. And when Ray left our team, do you guys think we ever won another game? I mean, we probably won another game, but do you guys think we were ever like how we were when Ray was on that team? It's like when he left the team, bro, everything went downhill. You want to know why everything went downhill? It wasn't because that y'all were just trashing the team. No, it was because Ray was that good. Ray was that good to where he can make. I'm gonna say this because the way I seen that, I had so many clips. I think I deleted them off my on PS4. The way Ray made people look on the game, like he could make anybody. Like I said, me and Mamas, we were not good at that game. But he had us sometimes dropping 25 off efficiency. We was just dropping 30 sometimes. Like Ray would make us look like we were superstars. And that's what happens when you give randoms a chance, right? But when you don't, and you don't know what you have, and you're playing like, oh, you know what? I'm in here with 4. We don't know this other guy. We're not giving him the ball, right? Even if he's playing defense, even if he's making some plays, we're just going to ignore him completely, right? And like I said, there's certain plays, I know you guys are going to say, well, y'all are up 49-27. But on like some plays where like I got a fast break, I'm wide open, right? They called the timeout. Why'd you do that? Why? Like I got a fast break dunk wide open, he called a timeout. I'm like, for what? Did I say nothing? Did I say something? No. I'm just thinking in my mind, what's the point of it, bro? So then I just don't get it. But like I'm telling you guys don't know what you have until you give them a chance, right? You don't know what you got. And like I said, Ray's the prime example. Went into the Jordan Rec Center. We needed a PG. We gave him a chance. Not only one game did he showed up 2 games. And Ray was special, man. He was really good. But I mean, I don't know what happened to Ray, man. Like we like I'm gonna be real, and if Cameron, you watch this video, you know how we were like when we was like, bro, we need Ray back immediately. Like because like Ray was that good. And guess what Ray was? He was just like another random in the rec just trying to play. But when we put him in pro, I mean he was better than how he was in rec. It's like he developed instantly. It's like he knew what he was doing. And me and my homies to this day, we still think Ray was a YouTuber that was trying to act like somebody else because the way how nice he was, we didn't see that in the rec. He was playing like somebody that, okay, somebody got to know this person because there's no way he just sitting here playing with randoms. Like he got to have a squad. Like he was playing with somebody like he got to have a squad. He's too good, right? That's how he was in the pro am. And we still think that he was a YouTuber because there's no way Ray was that nice. I really honestly think to my mind that Ray, and it's not, you know how like some people say, I'm gonna get on a burner account, I'm gonna act like this, and that. I think Ray was one of them burner accounts, bro. Ray was too good at PG, bro. I'm telling you guys, but all it was an opportunity, and he was out there hooping. And once he left the team, we were sorry. We were not good. And we realized that's how good Ray was. And guess what guess my whole point to y'all in that whole entire story was this. Y'all see I get another steal? My whole entire point to y'all was this. You never know. You can find another Ray into this game right now. But how are you gonna do that if you're gonna play weird and not give him the rock? If the guy's got a fast break dunk wide open, why would you call a timeout? Or let me ask you guys this. How about we have a game to where we can really find out who has the competition. Now, in my mind, I always have this mindset, and you guys can have your own opinion. Again, feel free to put your comments down below. Again, we're going to try to get to the goal of 500 subs. We're almost close to that. Appreciate all y'all for the love of support. I look at it like this, guys. I don't judge squads and see if that's how you're good. You want to know how I know if somebody has skill or not? And let me tell you guys why I have this mindset, right? And yes, I missed that shot, but I get the ball right back. Like I told you, I make plays on the court, right? I make plays on the court, right? But to me, when you're playing with a squad, and I've said this numerous times, I'm really tired of saying this. Why is it that every single time when you go into the rec, right, and you're just, I just want to go in there and just play some regular basketball and just play basketball. I just want to play my role and get up out of there. You always have that person that's on the other team to where they just don't want to play their role. They'd rather be next to you, they'd rather stand in your way, they'd rather do all the weird stuff for no reason. Now, like I said, back to the squads thing. To me, and like I said this numerous times, when you're playing with people that you know, that doesn't show me, okay, this guy's nice. You know what that shows me? I got some chemistry, but it doesn't show me, yo, this player right here, he's nasty, he's nice. You want to know what shows me you're nice? Going into the rec with randoms, finding ways to be efficient, right? Finding ways to not only play your role, but play some really good defense, right? And again, you want to know why I call that skill? You're doing that with people you've never met before. You're doing it with guys you will never probably ever see in life. But guess what you got to do in those situations? In those situations, yo, listen, I don't know these people, but guess what? I want to win the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play smart basketball. That tells me if a person's nice or not, right? That's going to tell me if you're nice. If you're going to make the right decisions in a game to where people that you've never met before, you got some skill to me. You are nice in my opinion, in my eyes, right? But when you're playing with the so-called squad, why not go to prime? Like I said, have you not realized there's a reason why some of these squads they don't go to prime because they know they go to prime they're losing by 30. And I'm not just talking. That's a fact. I've seen it happen numerous times. They'll be in the wreck, dropping teams off by 50, right? Well, I think it's Rams because how you gonna drop Rams off? How you gonna drop a team by 50, then go into the prime and lose by 30? Then they talk about some. Let's go back to the drawing board, bro. Rec is not the drawing board, bro. You wanna know what rec is? Picking on weak competition. Now, what you guys are gonna think? Well, you're calling yourself weak. No, I'm just calling it what it is. You're going into the rec looking for people that you know. Yo, listen, I can get this as an easy win. But you guys want to know what could change that? Like I've been saying, one door, randoms only. The other door, squads only. Now, you want to go in there with a squad. You got to face another squad, right? There is no, oh, let's go and get a whole prime lineup. Let's run a 2-3 zone and let's hope he gets some randoms. Now, it's not going to be so easy. But again, like I said, the way how this game is now, I mean, and that's how it is. You got all of these so-called prime teams. They're in the wreck and whatnot. And they're trying to take advantage of some other randoms and whatnot. And look right here. Look, they called a timeout. For what? Did I call a timeout on them? When did I ever call a timeout on them? But you want to know what this tells me, guys? They're mad because they know that I know what I'm doing. And number two, they probably think, nah, this kid thinks he's nice. And did I ever say I was nice? You want to know why I always tell you guys? I'm a solid player. I do the basic stuff. Playing defense, being efficient. I don't ever call myself a role player. Let me tell you guys why. Almost every and again, you can see it on my new build. Almost every build that I've ever made on 2K, I've always found a way to make an impact on the court. Whether it was scoring, whether it was defense, whether it was just making the right basketball IQ play, whether it was playmaking. Role players don't give you that every game. Then on top of that, I'm efficient, bro. So again, I don't say I'm nice, I say I'm solid. But I won't say I'm a role player. Role players don't show up on defense every single game. They're not efficient every single game. They don't make the right choices every single game. They don't do that. Now, like I said, man, this is gonna be really the end of this video, man. Again, I appreciate y'all for coming by, stopping by. But I will say this again. NBA 23 needs to remove squads from the rec. You've heard it first from J Mid. This won't be the last time you've heard it from J Mid, hopefully. But I'm really just. It gets frustrating, man. Like even if I'm winning the game, it's like, bro, like why? Like I just don't like the squads and rec in general, bro. I really don't. But that's just me. If you're gonna squad up, go to prime, bro. That's just how I look at it, though. But that's really all I really got. But again, shout out to Ray. Ray was a really good PG. I don't know whatever happened to him, but if you ever come across this video, Ray, shout out to you. You changed the entire prime for me and my homeboys. And you were good for about 8 to 10 games, and then you packed it out. You was like, you know what, I'm out of here. I don't know why he was like, you know what, I'm gonna just give them guys like good 8 games, and I'm out of here. I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna retire. Like Ray was like, I'm just too good. I'm just gonna retire. It was like, Ray, what happened? Ray, we need you. Ray was like, I'm out of here. So I don't. Again, shout out to Ray and whatnot. Matter of fact, I think I still have his PSN added. Let me double check. But if he still has that account, I'm alive. I'm pretty sure he doesn't though, but I don't know. That was years ago though. But again, man, 2K, please. If you're not even gonna, again, you don't have to take the squads out in general, but make it more balanced. Make them have to face another squad. That goes to the matchmaking. I've been saying this about the matchmaking, but I'm glad I got to tell you guys a story about Ray because That story really did happen. I'm really trying to tell you guys, and my homeboy Cameron will tell you. Well, I call him Cam. My homeboy will tell you this. Well, my brother basically. Him and the shit and whatnot, and we was in there, and Ray was really good. Like, even if we were young, because I think in 2K19 we were about, what, 16, 17. We were just, I mean, we were probably young, but like at the end of the day, we was like, yo, Ray's, he's really good. Like, we knew that. So, um, we had to like, and we really felt like some coaches too, because it wasn't that we couldn't score. We just needed somebody that can take some of the pressure off of us. And not only did Ray do that, he literally took over. Like in some pro-am games, Ray took over games. He was that good. Yes, he was that good. And you already know in 2K19, after that stuff happened, I eventually became better. Um, I went to the rec and averaged 20 a game. I saved a couple of games and still on my channel if you guys haven't noticed. Yeah, and I just went. I used to have a lot of fun on 2K19. But fun fact, I did have unlimited boost on my build, so that's probably why. Or I just developed a nice build and I just kept getting better game by game. But y'all see right there, I threw a turnover on purpose because I was already frustrated to the point to why they were doing that weird stuff. But hey, man, I don't got much really else to say. It is hot in here though. I'm about to go hop me in the shower. I'll be back when I'm done out the shower. I got another video I gotta get out there for y'all. And again, I'm not gonna spoil that one for y'all, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Make sure you guys again put your comments down below, because how do you feel about this squads in the rec? How do you guys feel about it? I mean, I'm not happy with it. I don't agree with it. So you guys, please put your comments down below. Again, you can have your own opinion. That's what this is about. But I just don't like it, bro. So I'm gonna go hop in the shower. I'm gonna do it for J-Man, man. I'll be back when I get out the shower. I got a special video I got coming for y'all when I get out the shower. And shout out to y'all. We have 431 subscribers. That is all you guys. Appreciate y'all for the love and support. Love y'all for real, man. We got 9 likes on the last video. We had 10 comments. So, and again, we have a comment from Danielle. Well, Daniel, I've been getting a lot of footage for content. That's why I haven't been trying to run. I've been just trying to get a lot of content out there. And what I mean by that is, keep going in with randoms, trying to get some more content so y'all can see what goes on down there in the rec. So it's not like I'm ignoring you. I'm just trying to get some more content finished and whatnot. So that's why. But yeah, man, that's really gonna do it though. Again, shout out again. Appreciate y'all for the 431 subscribers. We are so close to 500. I think we're at 58,000 total views. So that's a W. Oh, I was gonna check to see if Ray still had his account. Let me see if he has his account. Hold on, where is it at? I gotta find the PlayStation app. Did I delete it? Oh, I got it. Hold on. Alright, I got 50 seconds to find this account. Let me see if it's on here. Alright, let me see. Run like Ray. It's not on here. His account is gone, I think. Yeah. See, that had to be a bro. That I'm telling y'all, bro. Ray, you was probably one of them elite 2K. Imagine if Ray's in the league right now. Imagine if he's in 2K league right now, and I don't even know about this. And I play with a 2K league player, or maybe he just got that good and became a 2K league. You guys gotta give them randoms a chance to show something, bro. Like me, 17 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 7 steals. I'm on GOAT for a reason. I do this. I earned it myself, bro. It wasn't given to me. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, man. That's shout out to Ray though.